Welcome to the Team Lawson channel. I'm Theresa.
I'm Mike, and we're millennials,
and we're making it. On our channel, we discuss all things that make within the intersection of millennial marriage and special needs parenting.
We want to create a community that's both inclusive and encouraging.
So go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that we can reach our goal of 1,000 subscriptions.
And also hit that like button so you can let the algorithm know that you think we're awesome, magnificent, and the best.
So, baby, what are we talking about today? Can we talk about the elephant in the room before we get into this, since this is a more fun video? I cut my hair.
Yeah, go ahead.
I cut my hair.
Now give me time to think.
You pulled it up. The question.
Sure did. Forgive me, y'all.
He came up with the topic and then forgot. Cut my hair. I love you guys, but it's going to be short for probably the next 10 years as I raise a child. Because I cannot. I need to be able to put a headband on and move on with my life. I need to be able to wash my hair in 10 minutes. I need to be able to not have to do two heads in one weekend. And this is where I am. Unless I get some money and pay somebody to do my hair for me. And then have some time to pay someone to watch my child while I get my hair done. Yeah. Those are the only conditions to where I'm going to grow my hair back out. Okay. What was that for?
Nah, you said... Alright, so y'all, today's fun topic, and I think this is a question that you can ask your significant other, your spouse, your girlfriend.
I thought you wanted to do 5. We just doing 1?
No, we're doing 5. We're going to do 5
questions. We
questions.
can do 3.
You want to do 3?
I mean, we can do as many as you want. Let's do it till we get to 20 minutes and then stop.
Okay.
Because that's kind of the sweet spot.
So, we have 25 conversation starters for married couples.
We're going to do 3 of them to 5. Or 20 minutes worth.
Yeah. We'll wing it and
wherever we fall in there. We may do 10. We'll see.
So maybe you can share these same questions with your spouse, girlfriend, or whoever. But here's the first question. So, if you could spend 24 hours doing anything in the world together, what would it be?
Together?
Together.
24 hours. Okay, so this is what I would want to do. I don't want to spend a lot of the time traveling. Because we could think about these fancy destinations, like Australia for like 18 hours from here, 13 hours or something. So I don't want to spend the bulk of the day traveling because that's stressful. So I would like to find a kind of secluded getaway, spa-y kind of place, like an hour at the most from here. Maybe have a chauffeur driver take us there and bring us back. And just to spend the time just relaxing. Literally just relaxing. Being fed, having spa treatments, just really spending time together, doing absolutely nothing but in the most posh way possible. Because, vacations are great, but vacations take planning. And so just a retreat day for us to just really be able to relax. What would you want to do for 24 hours?
Be on the strip of Las Vegas.
To do what?
To just, have fun, man. I ain't saying gamble. No, I won't gamble.
I gamble $20.
I'm not gambling.
That's it, though. I don't think that's the point.
Well, we do that enough for every paycheck to the bill collectors. I ain't gambling. Nothing else. No, but just, either, Las Vegas or, somewhere fun, man. It's a lot of places that I haven't been that I would like to visit. I would like to spend 24 hours in one of those.
So you're not including your travel time to get to those places in the 24 hours?
Well, see, I'm thinking we go maybe a day or two before, and then that 24-hour day kick in after. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, then I want to go to Australia.
You ain't say that.
I changed my mind.
See that? You ain't say that. See?
I want to spend a day exploring Australia. I want to spend the daytime. I want to go to Australia. I want to spend the daytime, maybe on reservations or looking at animals and stuff like that. And then I want to spend the evening time, nighttime in Sydney,
Now,
like in the city.
You do know.
Maybe go check out the opera, go out to eat, art gallery, shopping, that kind of thing.
No, I'm not trying to knock your trip.
I'm going to hear nothing about no bugs.
No, I ain't talking about no bugs. I ain't talking about no bugs.
Relax. You sitting funny.
I'm comfortable.
You don't look good in the camera.
Okay. You do know it gets extremely hot over there, right?
I know.
All right.
Okay, it's hot in Seattle right now. Global warming.
Not as hot as over there.
It's like they had 10 days of over 100 degrees in Seattle.
But they heat different than where we at though. It's hot, but factor in humidity.
No, Erica said it was bad.
Well.
And Erica's from down here. She said it was bad. And then she lived down here for a while because she went to school down here.
Facts. All right. Second question. If you could have lived in another time period, which would you choose and why?
I want to live in the future, but like in the Star Trek Next Generation future, where race and capitalism no longer matters. Because America, I hate it here. If somebody don't like you, that is your business.
Star Trek future.
Huh? Like I don't know that how future will actually play out. Will play out the same way. I like the way it ended up in Star Trek Next Generation. Not just Star Trek the Next Generation. So I like that.
If I had to choose, even though they probably wasn't the best time for
I'm sure it wasn't, because I have an idea what you're going to
race,
choose.
I was going to say like maybe, because I just wanted to see how it was, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, you know.
What part of your black manness wants to go back to the 30s or the 40s or the 50s?
Bruh.
Like Jim Crow, you're not going to live in the South?
Man, you used to get a can of soup for a nickel, man. A can of soup and some bread and all that, man.
Minimum wage was like not even a thing back then.
No. I'm a huge fan of history. So I mean I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to live
a white man.
Oh my God.
That's the only way I'd go back in time.
No, this is what I'm saying. It did say to live. So if I had to choose to
live,
I go to the future. I go to the future too. But I'm just saying I like history, so I would like to visit. I definitely like to visit those times and and see how it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to see some stuff for myself. You know, not the violence and the killing and all that, but just.
I mean, because I like watching Jane Austen movies where the heroine gets the rich guy.
Well, we're not talking about that.
And gets the life that she wants to live. But the reality of those times is being a woman would have sucked. Being a black woman would have meant servitude or enslavement. And I'm just not about that life.
That's not what I'm saying. Like I said, I just want to see.
I can't not be serious. I'm sorry. I'll play more next time. What's the next question?
Is there a movie that you watched as a child that you knew you were too young to see? Did it have an effect on you?
Child's Play.
Chucky?
Yeah. Messed me up forever. Like I forever thought I had recurring dreams that someone was going to crawl from underneath the bed and drag me out and stab me. Like horror movies I should not have been watching. I think too, parents, like I was an anxious child. Like this anxiety ain't nothing new. I've been in this game. And so I didn't recognize it as anxiety then, but I was a very anxious child. And like I should not, like my body didn't know the difference between the anxiety that I was experiencing watching that movie and real anxiety that would have caused me trauma. So I was not the one that should have.
What movie might have messed me up a little bit? I think it wasn't really a scary movie, but like the end of Tales from the Hood kind of messed me up. Cause in the end of that's when the dude, turned into the devil and the three dudes that thought they was in a funeral home.
I barely remember that movie.
Man, I never forgot that. The dude, the funeral director
is that the one that they were trying to discourage people from being in a gang?
I don't know if they was trying to discourage people from being in the gang. But the part that messed me up, the funeral director was really the devil. And the dudes, they thought they was in the funeral home, but they wasn't in the funeral home. They was actually in hell. and he turned to the devil.
I remember seeing the movie, but I don't think that bothered me then.
I think it didn't bother me from a I'm scared standpoint. It bothered me like I think that's what kicked off like, okay, spirituality is not nothing to be played with.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't think it, oh man, I'm scared, man. This gonna happen, this gonna happen. No, I think it was just like, okay, yeah, spirituality just kicked you in the teeth. Like, this stuff is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying the movie was real, this, but you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. I know that's weird, but.
It's not weird.
That's my thing. What is your favorite memory from when... Okay. What is your favorite memory from when we were dating? I'll go first.
My memory is so bad,
y'all. So, my favorite memory was... Bruh, y'all, I kind of was a fool back then. I hate to say that.
Why?
It was worth it, but man, I took my financial aid money. I took this woman out on a date every day.
I didn't know that's how he was taking me out every day. I thought I had no idea that's how he was taking me out.
I got my little financial aid money. Baby, you want to go here? You want to go here? You want to go here? Yeah. Yeah, boy, we were going to movies.
How fast did you run through that money,
Sure,
baby?
it was gone in a week.
Really?
It was worth it, though. I had fun. Look what he got me, though. Look what he got me, though.
You did not have to spend your financial aid money on me, baby.
Yeah.
You can sit up in that chair.
Look what he got. I did that to rub your back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is my favorite memory while we were dating? I have memories of while we were dating, but I don't know if I have a favorite. I like when you came and stayed with me for a week in my mom and daddy house.
Sure did.
I forgot you to do that. You brought it up a little ago. We went to an art gallery and took pictures.
Sure did.
That was fun.
Art gallery. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what else? I just like that we would do simple stuff and just hang out. Mm-hmm. You know, quality time is my love language.
Yeah.
And so, like, we would go grocery shopping. Like, I liked always having somebody to call. My voice is going to go, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
This video.
No, we'll do two more.
Okay.
Do two more. Do you have any pet peeves that you wish did not bother you?
Do I have pet peeves that I wish? I hate it when people change schedules. I think because I'm hyper vigilant on
You hate that bothers you?
I hate that it bothers me.
Okay.
I think it stems from me being hyper vigilant against manipulation and gaslighters. Like, I don't have any real trauma with that, but like for whatever reason, I'm really on guard of people who, like, you know, those people like, hey, let's go get something to eat. I'll pay, and then then you get there, and they're like, oh, we can split it. Like people like that. Like, no, the only reason I came is because y'all said you was paying. I ain't got no money. Like, and I have dealt with some people like that, but not a ton. But I hate that really bothers me. Like, when people change plans, and I'm like, and they're, most of the time people are just living life and they're not trying to do anything. They're just changing their plans. And like, I don't like when schedule changes. I don't like when we're running late. I don't like, I cannot stand.
You shouldn't dislike that though, because I don't like when people change plans. Well, unless it's, but it
bothers me so much.
If they have a valid reason.
It doesn't matter the reason, I'm still annoyed. And I'm still angry.
Oh, well.
And that's what I don't like. That is my pet peeve. Like, I don't like that I'm not more flexible.
Nah, I'm more flexible because, like I said,
and I try to be on the outside because nobody wants to be that jerk that like doesn't understand that people have a life. But on the inside, I like never want to talk to you, man. It takes me a while to get over it, and it's dumb. I don't like that about myself.
Pet peeves that I wish didn't bother me. I never really thought about it. That's a good question. What pet peeve I wish didn't bother me? That's something I'm really gonna have to think about. Like, I never really, cause I'm not a guy with many pet peeves though.
You're very relaxed and chill by nature, flexible. You don't like sharing your food.
Thank you. That's a good one, bruh. I wish I wasn't like that, but I am. I feel
and
like
you either fall in two camps.
Bruh.
You totally understand what he feels, or you're just like, well, why would you go out to eat with people if you're not gonna share food?
because
Like,
but I feel like
that. I think that's just a difference of perspective
I think it's
and
but
preference.
I feel like, bruh, like,
I just feel like you have more food if you share with everybody at the table. Like you get a chance to taste the menu at a restaurant if you got in a group and everybody is willing to share a bite of their food.
I mean, I get that, but
he's like, no.
I didn't come here to share my
Like you
food
could
with
never go to a tapas bar.
A what?
A tapas bar is like a Spanish tradition of like eating appetizers before you go out to club, like, or to a party or whatever. But they've built restaurants around the idea, and so you just literally order appetizers, and they're designed for everybody.
No. I can do that. I
for a whole meal.
I can do that.
Like that is the meal. You just ordering small bites.
If that's planned, yes, I can do that.
But that's always planned when I go out to eat.
No.
Like I always expect to take a bite.
No,
like I'll be like, babe, I'm gonna get this and you get this, and then we can taste a little bit.
Now see, that's different. But
you don't even want to do that.
No,
don't say.
No, I'm saying that's different because you discussed it with me.
He doesn't want to. Hold on, no. It doesn't matter if I discuss it. He's like, get your own food. Why don't you just get two?
No, that's different.
It's not. That's not what you do. That's not what you do though.
I'm saying that's different if you discuss it. You like, hey, why don't you do this and we do this? I will be more. I still don't like it. I admit, but I'll be more open to do that because you came and discussed it. Whereas you ordered this and I ordered this, you know what I'm saying? Then you be like, ooh, babe, let me get a taste of that. Oh, ma'am, you could have ordered this same thing.
But I didn't want a whole plate of that. I just want to taste it
because you have to.
Because it looks delicious.
You have to understand your husband's thinking. See, that's one more bite that I could have had.
But if I give you a bite of my food, then it replaces it.
I'll let you speak your piece. No,
who needs all those calories? There's probably 3 portions on your plate.
It is not. It is not the same.
And there's nothing that I'm going to say that's going to change.
If I'm enjoying a hamburger, and I got to give you a piece of it, that could be the best hamburger in the world. I'm talking about the best rated number 1. Uh-huh. That's one less bite that I have, and I have to replace that taste with something else.
You don't get any joy out of sharing that how delicious that burger was, sharing that experience with somebody else?
No, because you could have got that same delicious hamburger that I had, that number 1 rated hamburger. You could have ordered it off the menu too. But no, you want to sit there and order one of them little plates that come with the noodles
now,
about that small.
I don't eat like that.
I know you don't, but I'm saying.
I'm
just using that for an example.
It's not so much that I didn't want what I have. I'm enjoying what I have. But what you have looks good too. I just want to taste it without spending the extra money of ordering another entree, another $15, $20 to order another entree, and then not be able to finish it, and it's not going to be as good the second day. It's a waste of money, not to share.
Law's still working on me, y'all. He's still taking it.
I don't think that's like a fault in your character. I think there's just 2 camps of people: people who share their food and people who refuse to share.
I still give you something though.
Babe, can we stop? My throat hurts.
All right, y'all. So even though.
You want to do the next one?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because that'll be a long.
How many did we do? 4?
We did 7.
We did 7?
Yes.
Huh?
No, we did 6. We did 6.
Okay, we did 6. That's good.
All right, y'all. So we're going to cut it short here. But you can follow us on our social media page. We are Team Lawson on Facebook. Team Lawson 225 on Instagram. If you have any serious questions or any serious topics you would like for us to discuss, you have to be serious. We do not joke around with this. You can email us at teamlawson225@gmail.com, or you can call our Google number. You guessed it, 504-252-0531.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Ow, that hurt.
God bless you.